What's going on, everybody? I'm Dylan. This is my turbo M42 E30, and motor's blown up, so today we're going to be pulling the motor, sending the bay to get shaved by my buddy, and then building the motor. So to start off, we got to pull the turbo off because can't pull it with her on there. Then got to get underneath. Got to disconnect the drive shaft from both the diff and the trans. Say she's been leaking a little bit, eh? Yeah, she's been leaking pretty good around that V-band. Don't know what's up with that, but I guess that's something we'll have to look into when we go to put it back on. You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing, but we're just undoing the bolts on the diff here for the drive shaft. Got a double wrencher because there we go. Oh, that was tight. Try to line up above it then. See if that one will come off. There, a little more. Oh. Woo. All right, try this one more time. Oh. Oh, there we go. Woo. Holy shit balls. It's interesting because my parking brake's on, but and it's in fifth, and I can still spin it, so that's only mildly concerning. There's those. Now we'll move on to the Guibo. We'll take that off. And then put the center support bearing and whatnot. At least these ones you can kind of see what I'm doing. I don't know how well you can see the diff bolts, but anyway. I just gotta take the center support bearing out, guys, and the drive shaft to come out. And we can do our selector rod and slave cylinder, and then our cross member here, and our engine mounts. There we go. Now, hopefully I don't hit you guys. Oh, I lied, we gotta take this guy out. It's right in the way. Forgot about that. All right, let's try this again. There we go. And then the back. Man, almost there. Oh, she don't want to come off, guys. All right, let me get my pry bar. I'm gonna move you guys out of the way, otherwise you're gonna fall. And come back when I got her out. There we go, just like that, she's out. Now we just gotta get our gotta get our selector rod off and our slave cylinder up there, our cross member, and got a jack under there. Then we'll get the engine crane going. Alright, now we'll do the slave. I like to use a whole bunch of extensions on my little 1/4 inch ratchet. I find it's a lot easier to reach it. Except it's tight. Oh shit, I don't remember making it that tight. Maybe we'll have to do the old double wrench here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to use the wrenches, guys. Hopefully I don't knock you guys down. Kind of balanced on a thing of power steering fluid right now. And right and away. Already bumped you guys. Alright, so now we'll get the jack under the trans here. Get this cross member off, and then all that's left is the 2 engine mounts, and we're ready to come out. Shit, sorry guys, I knocked you over. God damn it. Oh yeah, nice, before I forget, take the selector rod off before I try and rip her out of the car. There we go. I guess let's stick that back through so I don't lose it. Alright. Alright. I'll get that cross member off of there. Oh, that wasn't even tight. Now the channel for this one's pretty messed up, so it likes to just spin on its own. Can't really tighten it the best, so it's kind of only held in by the driver's side bolt, which, yeah, sketch, but what can you do? See, like, she's pretty loosey-goosey. She can almost just come out on its own. Am I really worried about it? Not really. Will it rip out one day? Probably. There we go. Got our cross member out. Now it's just time to pull the engine mount, hook the crane up, and away we go. 12 packs. Yeah, gotta get those. If you forget those, I'll rip them right out of the car. So I guess that's first on the list. Then engine mounts, then we can pull it out. Whatever. Alright, now we can pull the motor. For the engine mounts, I like to do them from the bottom. They can just stay with the motor. That way they're not just dangling in the engine bay. Still crack them loose just from the top. It's a little easier to come out of the holes in the subframe. Now this one fucking sucks. Right underneath the manifold, dump tube and everything. Real shit spot. That would be easier from there, but yeah. Let's do that from first. Alright. And we're ready to come out, guys. I'll set you guys back up over here so you can see. There's always one you forget. The engine ground. Alright. faster. Find somewhere to put it. Here we go, guys. Motor's out. Complete. Just like that. There we go. Ready for base shave.